and welcome back to another one. So I just did my hair. Okay, so it is wet and that's why I'm wearing this. This is like my shirt I wear for when I do my hair because it gets a little messy. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica and I do like makeup hauls, reviews. Sometimes I do some hair content as well. I want to try and get into doing how-tos with you guys, how-tos cut crease. Let me know if you're interested in that. I think I'm gonna try and make that one my next video that I do is how to cut your crease, especially with deep set eyes, because you can see here I have deep set eyes, so I can show you some tips and tricks for that. But today we're gonna go over some Rare Beauty. Yay, my Rare Beauty haul that I got finally. I've been having this, you guys. It's so hard to use everything. You get all this stuff that used to get sent from PR that you're trying to make videos, and then all this other new stuff that comes out. And then by the time I have like a little corner I have products that I need to try and create, you know, reels for and YouTube videos for. It's a lot, and I'm not even a big YouTuber. I'm small. So I don't know how those YouTubers who have like 100,000 subscribers or even 50,000 subscribers do it when they're on PR and all that stuff. Anyways, let's get to the point. So we're going over Rare Beauty today. So I actually already opened this because I was shooting a video. I tried it last week and I just didn't like the way it came out. So I'm redoing this video. So I did open everything. I have used this, so it's not going to be a first impression because I used it already. So this is her foundation here. I have opened it and I have tried it, guys. So this, according to the website, is for normal to combination skin and it's a medium coverage. I used it so far. I liked it. We're going to go in with a primer. We're going to use this first today. So this is her new one. I got the mini instead of the big one because whenever a brand offers minis, I always go for minis first to see if I like the product. And then if I like the product, I go and I buy a big bottle. So this is the new pore diffusing primer. I use this and I actually really do like this. So I will probably be purchasing a big one. This is for normal, oily, dry, and combination skin. I have normal, sometimes dry skin. And it's supposed to hydrate, blur the look of pores and fine lines. I don't want to say necessarily it does all that, but it does give you some good hydration and it is a good base to start off with for priming. And then we have the concealer here. So this one retails for $19. It's a lightweight hydrating concealer with, it's supposed to be like cake-free, medium to full coverage. It's supposed to last a long time and brighten with a radiant finish. So the coverage here for this one is medium. And then I bought a liquid blush, and to my surprise, I actually liked it too, because I was like, oh, I'm never really gonna like a liquid brush, but I actually do. So this one is $20, and this one is called Lucky. It's really pretty in pink. You'll see, because we're gonna go in and put all this on my face today. And then the last thing I bought was this. I love her packaging though. It's just like so sleek and simple and clean. And this one is $20. So it's a weightless lip cream that hugs the lips with rich colors and nourishing, hydrating, and it gets a soft velvety matte finish. So we're gonna go in and use this today. This is probably the only thing I haven't used. So my hair's still wet, so I'm trying to I like to let my hair air dry because I like how it comes out when it air dry compared to diffusing. But anyways, so this is the primer. We're gonna go in and use this. Love it, it's cute. Just go in, do about that much. It's probably too much, but I'm gonna put it on my face anyways. I actually really do like this. And it has, it does have like a light scent, maybe not, it's not overpowering, which is good because my face is sensitive. So I prefer things without fragrance if I can get them. And she has tons and tons of products, guys. There's another primer she has. There's different kinds of blushes. There's this melt blush. I'll put a picture up somewhere for you guys to see that I want to try. So I will probably end up trying that depending on how this video does. We'll see, because there's so much makeup. It's crazy and I can't buy everything. I wish I could, but I can't. All right, so that is the primer. It's nice and hydrating, looks good. So I went in and I did my brows. So let's go in. I usually start with my lips first before I go and put on any foundation. So let's go in and try this lipstick. All right, so I went in, I finished putting it in, and it's okay. It's not like the best, maybe because I'm a big fan of liquid lipsticks, and this is more of like a cream and it is drying down like a matte. I'll go in here and clean it up a little bit. But it's nice. It's nice if you like a cream lipstick. It's supposed to dry down to a matte, so we'll see. Let's go in and do the foundation here. Now, what I like about this foundation, I love this applicator. Boom. I love this. Instead of having to squeeze it out, love this. So much easier. Yes. All right. And I tend to use actually both. I use a sponge and I use a brush when I go in and do my foundation. I just feel like a brush picks up better, and I just feel like a brush does better in certain areas and then a sponge does better in other areas. So I use a combination of products when I go in. I use a combination of a brush and a sponge when I go in and I put my foundation on. That's just my preference. You can use whatever you like. So I'm just gonna go in. Now, I already like this foundation. It's very lightweight. It's supposed to be what, light to medium coverage, so you can build it if you want, but it's good enough where it like covers any blemishes, but it's still like, how do I say this? It's definitely medium coverage. There we go. Because it still does show my blemishes I have on my face, but it does even out and give me an even skin tone, which is great. So I'm gonna go in and finish putting this. There we go. So this is the foundation. You can see it's a medium coverage. Definitely is lightweight, but it does like see even the skin tone. So next we're gonna go in with the concealer here, and I'm gonna go in and conceal the areas that I like to conceal. I actually like the shape of this too. Makes it a whole lot easier. Boom, bang, I love it. These are the areas I usually conceal. So I go in here and I do this. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pat this down actually with the sponge. I'm gonna set it with some setting powder. So I'm gonna set it with some Laura Mercier setting powder. So let's go in. So how do you guys prefer to put on your foundation? Do you prefer a sponge? Do you like a brush? Or are you a combination like me where you like to use a brush and a sponge? Love to know your thoughts below. Now this concealer, I think it worked pretty good. I don't remember, honestly. So let's go in and we're gonna test it again. But yeah, I mean, it blends easy. Concealers usually do. The most thing people want from their concealers is either to lighten up their bottom eyes and not crease. So, and I set it with some setting powder from Laura Mercier. I actually love this. This is a translucent setting powder in Glow. I actually got this gifted from an influencer, and she gave me actually like 3 or 4 of these, and I ended up giving some away, and I just kept one for myself because I was like, setting powders usually last like forever. I've had one for like a year and I still got a good amount left. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna contour, then we'll go in and we'll do the blush. All right guys, so I went in and I'm back. I went in and I contoured, I put some mascara on, and so now let's go in and use the blush. I already told you guys I like this blush. I think she has, I don't remember if she has an orange one or not. I should have got it because I've always wanted an orange blush, but you know what? I'm probably not going to be doing a video on this, but I did buy the new Juvia's Place. This is the little blush palette, and this one I think is supposed to be orange and a pink. Look for that on my Instagram because I'll probably do a reel on this one. I'm not going to create a whole YouTube, dropping stuff. I'm not going to create a whole YouTube video on that, unfortunately. But let's go in and let's use this blush. So dab, dab, dab. Look at that. Looks bright as hell, right? It scared me at first, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh my God. And then you go in here with this and you just wanna blend it out. blend. And blend it how you like to do your blush. I like to bring my blush up here like this. I like to put it, yeah, a little bit more on my, I have big cheeks, so I like to put it more on my cheeks. And then if it gets too much, like you put way too much on, I like to go back in with my sponge that I used. I can use the concealer side or the foundation side to just blend it back in. If it's too pink for you, I was one of those at first where I didn't like when people use a lot of blush, but now I really like it. I really prefer more blush, and especially when I'm doing an Instagram look. For Instagram, I need some blush. So like that. That's how I usually do it. And then we'll go in and do the other side with the blush. Unfortunately, I did not purchase my hair. Unfortunately, I did not purchase, she does have a highlighter. Yeah. And unfortunately, I didn't purchase that. I spent enough on buying almost all her products. I was like, oh, I gotta save money for some other stuff too. But I am glad that, but I am glad I did buy this and I did try it because I really enjoy this blush. I like her foundation so far. And the lipstick, not that big a fan of. Maybe if it was more of a matte to me, because it's a cream. So maybe that's my fault because I should have read it. I just saw matte. When I see matte, I just think, oh, okay, you know, it's gonna dry matte, so it'll be how I like it. But I prefer a little bit more matte. This is a little creamy. I feel like if I were to like take a drink of water or something, this would definitely come right off. Let me go in here and fix this blush a little bit. The concealer so far is so good. I mean, I'd have to do a longer wear test on the concealer and the foundation, which more than likely I will, because I'll probably try it at work one day, especially when I'm at work because I'm moving around a lot. So I do perspire, so I would like to see how it holds up. So if you would like feedback on that, let me know. I can definitely let you guys know about that. And then I'm just gonna go in and fix this a little bit. It is a little rosy. But when I go in and highlight, that helps take care, it helps to take care of the redness. But I'm just gonna go in here, contour it a little bit more. And then, wrong one, with the blush. All right, and what highlighter am I gonna use today? I'll probably use one of my favorites from Kat Von D. I'm gonna grab it and then we'll put on some highlight and then some lashes and then chit chat for a little bit. And that'll be it for today, guys. Let's go in. So this is the Kat Von D highlighter I like. I was not a fan of liquid highlights, I'm not gonna lie, but I love this. This is like one of my favorite highlighters. Tips, if you don't know, for a highlight, use your setting spray, put it on whatever brush you're gonna use to apply your highlight, or go in and put setting spray on your face and then apply your highlight, and that will help the highlighter stick to your skin and last longer. So I'm gonna go in and spray this real quick. If you guys can see, spray. I mean, with liquid highlights, you're usually pretty good and you don't have to, but I still do sometimes. And then you just go in, oh, look at that shine. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God, I love it. And I'll put some right here, but then I'm gonna go in and blend this one some more. Love, love, love. All right, I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm gonna go in and apply the rest off camera. I'm gonna go in and put my lashes off camera, and then we'll talk about Rare Beauty a little bit. Alrighty, and I am done. This is the final look, guys. So I went in and I put some lashes on from Glamnetic Lashes. These are called Baby Girl. If you don't know, they just launched the new collection. Stay tuned for that because they are sending me 4 pairs. So as soon as I get those, I will do a YouTube video for you guys so you guys can see. But this is it. I like the foundation so far. The blush, see, it's pretty, right? You go in, you highlight, blends right in. The lipstick, I'm still like, I don't know, maybe I have to do a long wear test on the lipstick too, because I'm not 100% sure. And I keep getting it in my teeth. I hate that. That's why I'm such a fan of that's why I am such a big fan of liquid lipsticks, because liquid lipsticks, I don't have to worry about them getting on my teeth. But more with cream lipsticks, then I have to worry about them getting in my teeth. So I prefer a matte liquid lipstick. Those are my favorite. And the concealer, so far so good. Yeah. And that's all I have for you guys today. Until next time, bye guys.